Why ain't nobody talking about the fluoride in the toothpaste? Too late, too lame, motherfuckers too straight. Following these rules got you bonkers like Kanye. And still nobody talking about the sugar in the Kool-Aid. And then they wonder why we decay, selling poison to the children like it's all okay. Calcified pineal glands so that nobody can think straight. Then wonder why we losing it. They planned it like a mixtape, claiming it's a freestyle but clearly it's a shit stain. Death in the vaccines, rage against the machine. All the same, copycats repeating culture insane. I'm just trying to know myself, ain't got no time for your games. Looking all confused with their genders, feeling ashamed, losing our connection to the mainframe. Mother Nature got our back, but we said no thanks and turned away. Well, let me say, clues have come strong for many days. Ignorance is a choice when you play in the games. Divide and conquer, yet always the same. Wars upon wars, people dying in vain, and yet you didn't see it coming cause you missed the train. Well, I'm here as a reminder, got my stripes from pain. You see, I come from wisdom and those who dream of better days, and yet we still decide to fight the good fight all the same. Life got me twisted, feeling the pain, but I'm still standing up cause I ain't no slave. Here to remind you how to pave the way. Yeah, freedom is my name, and I'd rather die fighting than to dig my own grave. So I keep shining light upon the truth they betray. In the name of success, greed, corruption and fame, you should all be ashamed. We have lost our way, distracted by the system that has gone insane. Driven by profit, run by men with no names. We're losing this battle as we all become slaves, ironically imprisoned by the same comforts we crave. Overeating, oversharing, never caring, going shopping, staying busy, lost in addiction, acting silly, workaholics craving for misery, waiting for a savior to come and free me, as if the power wasn't yours from the beginning. Wake up, it's the ending and you never even flinched. You missed the whole story, distracted by the Grinch. They constructed the game and you all got rinsed, always designed to benefit the few, leaving the rest of us all waiting in the queue for a never-ending shit show of homemade slavery. Adults show your ticket, but kids can come and play for free. Have we all gone insane? What the fuck is this game? And yet we all play it all the same. Time to call it a day. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe or you might just die. Breathe a little more and you could get high. Smoke too much and your brains might fry, but smoke the right amount and you can reach the sky. People always asking, oh why do these men in suits always lie? It's one rule for us and then another for them. Well, that doesn't seem very fair, I don't comprehend. Don't be so worried, find some time to play. Didn't you know that we're all gonna die someday? Don't forget to laugh at yourself sometimes. Always being right is a serious crime. Please, officer, won't you leave me alone? I just wanna get high with my friends at home. I never hurt a soul and you can check with Jah. I'm going back to Zion to play my guitar. I'm going back to Zion to play my guitar. I know where I'm from, yeah, I come from the stars. I'm going back to Zion to play my guitar. I don't care what you think, you don't motivate me. I like to think for myself because thinking is free. So whatever the subject, I don't worry at all. Distractions come and go, I just go with the flow. Cause I know it's all a game and the rules are fixed. So you ain't fooling me with no satanical tricks. It's clear to see that this world is insane. The facts don't match up and their motives are strange. So many wars just to keep the peace. Lies upon lies, built upon deceit. The facts are simple, we have all that we need. Abundance on this planet could all start with a seed. So why does success only profit a few? And why are children starving with nothing to do? Because it's not what it seems, it has always been a game. Different stories playing out always end the same way. Once upon a time we had kings and queens. Now we have dictators with subconscious disease. They manipulate the truth and then they use it as a tool, keeping us confused, feeling like they're fools, destroying the freedom that we naturally own, purposely eroding all the family homes. Corruption of the mind starts in the schools. Slavery reigns, old tricks made new. Manipulation, mind control, just to name a few. Fluoride in the water, so what can we do? Take your power back just by being you. Realize the gift of the eyes that you look through. Experience is currency and it pays to be you. Power comes from living in your authentic truth. Power comes from living in your authentic truth. They tell us just go work and retire at 60. That sounds fucking crazy to me. I'm young and I'm frisky, so I search for adventure in all that I do. All that life can offer, yeah, I'll take two. I'd rather leave this life all battered and bruised, hips held together by a titanium noose, one eye half shut from drinking all the booze, high as a kite with nothing to lose. I'd rather that than leave wrapped in plastic, preserved and managed, built upon lies from the day that I landed, never truly to have lived, just to survive in panic, stressed and confused, base level manic. Because the system is slavery, redesigned many times. If you ever catch on, they redefine you as a crime. Ah well, fuck 'em all, then I ain't got nothing to lose. I'd like to see you do it better if you walked in my shoes. I've got life in my veins, I'm a little bit crazy, but with nothing to lose. I say no to slavery, your manipulation tricks don't work on me. So I'll live by myself in the land of the free. When you see me, what do you see? Do your labels prevent me from being me? Do your judgments help you to be free? Or does your mind keep you in slavery? Can you truly love another just like your sister and brother? Would you ever judge your mother the same way as you choose your lover? Long hair, short hair, fat thing, cool or lame, wealthy or poor, unknown or fame. Do you care if my hair is long or short? If I wear trousers or if I choose to wear shorts? If I shave my head, does that make me a monk? Or if I choose a Mohican, does that make me a punk? Tattoos on my face, is this a disgrace? Would you respect me if they were in a different place? If I choose to be sexy, does this make me a slut? Even though sex is the most beautiful act of love. He must be an addict, he's addicted to drugs, there's no hope for his life, I label him a thug. She had 3 glasses of wine, what an alcoholic. Wait for 1 second as I pour myself a gin and tonic. I just bought another dress and a new pair of shoes, but I can't believe that that man just bought some booze. My addictions are valid in the eyes of society, healthy and accepted, I self-affirm quietly. He's wearing a hood, he must be a criminal. She's insecure, that's why she dresses minimal. He eats too much, that is why he's fat. She can't be loved, that's why she loves cats. I don't believe in getting high, it's against the law, but smoking's okay, that's what break times are for. I heard too much living is bad for your health, just like giving change to the beggar is bad for your wealth. Does that make sense? Even though these beliefs challenge my soul, to fit in and be accepted is my only goal. I am quick to label others and place them in the bin, because I never make mistakes and I do not sin. As long as I carefully follow all of the rules, I have authority to label you a fool. And if you choose to be free and rebel against me, I will brand you a criminal and make your life a misery. Truly I am perfect in all that I do, and every word that I speak is righteous and true. As long as I don't step out of line, I know that my life will be just fine. Meanwhile, I will continue to judge you, because this is what I have been programmed to do. Corporations, advertisements and mainstream news have made me believe that I am separate from you. Labels and comparisons is the name of the game. Divide and conquer, yet it's always the same. The illusion is real, but we believe it a lot. Getting lost in the stories, true love we forgot. Borders and categories segregating our souls. On the surface is good, but underneath is holes. Falling apart, keeping up appearance, drifting away as we lose coherence. But don't speak the truth, just judge and presume. As our voice goes unheard, we all just assume. Blaming each other, but do we practice what we preach? Love your neighbour as yourself is the message we must teach. It's not about religion and it's not about faith. It's about being one family, aka the human race. The message of this poem is to come back to love. We all share the sun that shines from above, the earth on our feet and the air that we breathe, the veg that we grow and the fruits in the trees, the moon that reflects the seas that we sail, the rivers, the mountains, the winds and the gales, the seasons of life and the cycles of time. This reality we share is truly sublime. So why must we live in such separation when heaven and hell is our own creation? The illusion of self and competition, creating a wheel of repetition, repeating a cycle that does not serve all. Family, please, you must hear the call. Brothers and sisters, it's time to unite. Freedom and love is the highest of light. I believe that it's time to write our own ending. We are all one, so let's stop pretending. All is unique and none are the same, yet all that exists shares the same name. Life is the essence that runs through your veins, that heats up your muscles and powers your brain. The same life force that grows through the trees, swirling in motion like currents in the sea. Each unique and on its own journey. The school of life is what we are learning. Lessons and challenges all help us to grow as we slowly discover what has always been known. All is connected and we are all the same. Consciousness being through a different name. Illusion and fear creating smoke and mirrors, forgetting that the ocean is fed by the rivers. The moon moves the tides and the sun provides the power. The trees clean the air and the bees pollinate the flowers. The fruits come next and the seeds recreate. The earth provides home as they germinate. In this story of love, why must we choose hate? Separating ourselves and dooming our fate. It is time to evolve and let go of the old, co-writing a story that has never been told. Freedom is waiting and love shall remain. Infinite consciousness is your true name. Freedom is waiting and love shall remain. Infinite consciousness is your true name. Let us remember how it feels to let go, floating downstream as we go with the flow. For life has a way that is beauty and bliss. Each moment provides the sweetest kiss. The most simple pleasures provided for free, and all we gotta do is to grow and just be. It's never been too late to choose this beautiful way. Give thanks for the blessings on this beautiful day, where the sun shines for all and balance is found. Just as it began, once more shall we sound. I get stressed, I get vexed, I find it hard to express all this anger that I feel, trying not to let it steal the happiness I could feel. But then I know it's part of it, so I choose to just sit, meditate or stretch. Breathing into all the stress, I do my best to let it rest. I'm not perfect, life's a test, I make mistakes, I confess. But the last thing I wanna do is to let it out on you. At the ones I love the most, they don't deserve to be the host of these feelings that I feel. So instead I start to peel all the layers of the pain, strip them back once again until I remember my true name. Love is all that there is beneath the fear. All is bliss. Love is all that there is beneath the fear. All is bliss. Love is all there is beneath the fear. All is bliss. So instead of losing it, I do my best to get a grip. As I dive into the seas of emotion within me, I try my best not to drown in this darkness I am bound, until I realize the truth that I am stronger than this noose that is tied around my neck, heavy burdens of regret. Then I remember just to breathe, let it all pass through me. No attachment to these things. Yes, I'm cutting all the strings as I return it back to me. Bodhisattva inner peace, stormy oceans or clear seas. The decision is up to me as I return it back to me. Bodhisattva inner peace, stormy oceans or clear seas. The decision is up to me. As I remember, I am free. These emotions don't control me. I am the master of my mind, so to myself I am kind. Creating space just to feel my peace of mind you cannot steal. In this world so full of pain, suffering, I feel the strain. Trying my best to regain peace of mind, because in this place I know that I am kind, patient and loving. That's what I want to be. Truly, all of this anger isn't me, just a result of my pain, painted in a different name. It's up to me to refrain, to see the light in the rain, because we all have it hard. Different wounds, different scars, and yet we are all made from the stars. With this truth you will go far. So the next time you're feeling stressed, take a breath, do your best. Give yourself some space to rest. Give it time, give it love. Ask for help from above, below. Whatever you need, let it grow. All things past, this I know. But please remember this: anger is like a hot coal. If you hold on to it for too long, it will burn your soul. So do your best to release, forgive the pain and just breathe. Take a moment for yourself. Peace of mind is your true wealth. I spent a week there one afternoon. Why do good things seem to end so soon? Stuck in limbo, the time drags on. So long in fact that I wrote this song. You see, time is my mistress, I try to catch her eye. When my life is sweet, time seems to fly by. But when it's hard, it all drags out. I get so frustrated that I just wanna shout. Time, Lord, won't you give me some slack? You're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Time, Lord, won't you help me please? Make the good times move slowly just for me. I try my best not to watch the clock. As my life disappears, I'm left in shock. Minutes last for hours, seconds for days. Time is the currency in which we must pay. Spending my life, earning my time. To waste a second only feels like a crime. But then why, oh why, do the good times fly? Fast forward, moving on in the blink of an eye. But when life gets hard, it all drags out. I I get so frustrated that I just wanna shout, time Lord, won't you give me some slack? Cause you're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Time Lord, won't you help me please? Make the good times move slowly just for me. Time Lord, won't you give me some slack? Cause you're never in a hurry when life's on my back. I try my best not to watch the clock. As my life disappears, I'm left in shock. Minutes last for hours, seconds for days. Time is the currency in which we must pay. Spending my life, earning my time. To waste a second feels like a crime. But then why, oh why, do the good times fly? Fast forward, moving on in a blink of an eye. And then when life gets hard, it all seems to drag out. I get so frustrated that I just wanna shout, oh, time Lord, won't you give me some slack? Cause you're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Yo, time Lord, won't you help me please? Make the good times move slowly just for me. Yo, time Lord, won't you give me some slack? Cause you're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Time is my mistress, I try to catch her eye. When my life is sweet, time seems to fly by. But when it gets hard, it all drags out. I get so frustrated that I just wanna shout, oh, time Lord, won't you give me some slack? You're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Oh, time Lord, won't you help me please? Make the good times move slowly just for me. Oh, time Lord, won't you give me some slack? You're never in a hurry when life's on my back. Yo, time Lord, won't you help me please? Make the good times move slowly just for me. At the end of the day, I sacrifice it all to be me. I'll do whatever it takes, whatever I need to be free. The present moment is all there really is. I know it might seem simple, but that's it. No more space for self-doubt, I found the stars in me. Every word that I say speaks authentically, because I've taken the time to strip back the layers. No more perfection here, only good intentions and prayers. Peel back the stories, revealing what's beneath. Re-remembering my nature, that is true love and peace. Gratitude for me and you and all the things we had to do to unveil the codependence in this self-love remembrance. Pain arises to shine upon the places that we were running from. Patterns repeat until we see your choices are what set you free. Pain arises to shine upon the places that we were running from. Patterns repeat until we see it is our choices that can set us free. So do you stay in what you know, or risk it all and choose to flow? For when you let go of your past, spaciousness free at last. No need to worry for what's to come. Now is time for everyone, committed to the practice of being present no matter what. Cause that's really all we've got. One moment after the next. At the root of it all, I own nothing at all. All I have are these feelings deep inside. Not my body nor my home, everything is just on loan. Till the day I depart, I am alive. Everything just passes by, soon enough we all shall die. No one makes it out alive, so make the most of your time. Don't get lost in ownership, at the end of all of it you will leave this place with nothing but your soul. So no matter where it goes, trust the journey as it flows, and believe that all of it is here to help. In this human life of mine, I must face all that I find, with the knowing I am growing through it all. On the days when life gets heavy, you must keep your vision steady. Just remember, it's a gift to be alive. Soon enough it all shall end, make the most of real friends. Don't get lost in the pretend, just another passing trend. Everything just passes by, soon enough we all shall die. No one makes it out alive, so make the most of your time. Don't get lost in ownership, at the end of all of it you will leave this place with nothing but your soul. Always craving for something far away, wishing for another moment on a different day. Many times I've had it all and wished it all away. Never satisfied, never wanna stay. Thinking of another place, somewhere far away. When I get it, I don't want it. All the games I play, is this evolution or am I to blame? Either way, I leave a trail of choices all the same. As soon as time passes, I crave for what has been, but when I got it right in front of me, I'm not so keen. I wonder if I'm broken or possibly strange. Either way, I get a thrill when all is rearranged. Doesn't stop me thinking late at night alone. I could have been a different man, but then who's to know? All these things I like to think, but in reality I wouldn't change a thing. No regrets, I made my choices, now this is my song to sing. Freedom comes in moments then fades to a dream. Always craving something more, not as good as it seemed. I feel for all the lovers I left behind, but truly in the moments I saw heaven in your eyes. All of it was perfect till it was no more. The feeling that you get deep within your core. To change is to let go and break free of the mold. The choice is yours to let it go or change your mind and fold. Either way you'll never know what really could have been. A distant memory away, lost within a dream. Freedom comes and goes, changing all the time. Try not to attach like comfort was a crime. I cannot help but notice that many settle down, but that's not me, I realize. In freedom I am found. Difficult circumstances create great people. Challenges allow you to reach your potential. Hard time equals grit and resilience. This is what will get you through all of the resistance. So never feel bad for the problems you face. This is your gift to find your place. It might seem tough, but it's meant to be. Growing through the concrete for all to see. Never giving up when life gets tough. Give thanks and praise when life gets rough. For this is the making of who you are. From out of the darkness is born a star. Without the struggle you wouldn't know success. Without the hard times you wouldn't be your best. Realize that all of this is just a test. So fight while you can before you take your rest. When I'm grey and old, if I get that far, I'll look back with a smile on the things that were hard, knowing that this is what made me who I am. Overcome it all with my own two hands. When I'm grey and old, if I get that far, I'll look back with a smile on the things that were hard, knowing that this is what made me who I am. Overcoming it all with my own two hands. Blessed in disguise by the Most High. This human form makes you wonder why. Never forget that all is blessed. Life is a test designed to make you your best. So never give up, it will all work out. One way or the other you will break out. Looking back on life with gratitude. Positive mentality is the best attitude. Difficult circumstances create great people. Challenges allow you to reach your potential. Hard times equals grit and resilience, but this is what will get you through all of the resistance. So never feel bad for the problems you face. This is your gift, time to find your place. It might seem tough, but it's meant to be. Growing through the concrete for all to see.